Now, meanwhile, after Karnataka, it seems like the Gyanvapi rerun now writes itself in Maharashtra's Pune. MNS has now claimed that 2 dargahs in Pune had been built on the Punyeshwar temple land in Pune. MNS General Secretary Ajay Shinde has made this claim that there are remains of 2 temples where dargahs were built. Ajay Shinde has said that they have launched the Free the Temple Land campaign and appealed to people to support Raj Thackeray-led party's fight in restoring this temple land. Shinde has also cited a recent survey of the Gyanvapi mosque, and stressed that the government has started waking up in the wake of Raj Thackeray's stand on Hindutva. He says, like Gyanvapi, we're also fighting for the Punyeshwar temple in Pune. With MNS now adamant that Hindu temples existed at this place before the Muslim shrine, has certainly now created tensions within that area.
हमारी मांग यही है, जो सत्य है, जो वास्तव है, वो सामने आए, तब तक इन दोनों जगह पे जो होता है उसके ऊपर रोक लगा दी जाए। जो जन आंदोलन यहाँ पे खड़ा होने वाला है, तो जन आंदोलन जिस स्टेप से जाता है, तो वो स्टेप से ये जन आंदोलन जाएगा।
Now, in line with the Gyanvapi mosque showdown, similar demands to survey a mosque in Karnataka has surfaced. This comes after a video emerged of a Hindu temple-like architectural design there that was discovered in the premises of that old mosque in Mangaluru in April. Hindu group Vishwa Hindu Parishad has now raised doubts on whether this mosque was constructed over a Hindu temple. They've asked for the mosque's renovation work to be stalled, and the district authorities have reached out to the mosque committee asking them to stop the work for the moment. They've stopped the work temporarily. A survey is now being done to see and verify the documents of that mosque. Here's exactly what you need to know as India Today finds and accesses that exclusive footage of that mosque.
Raging faith fight over Mandir versus Masjid. Amid shriveling fountain face-off in Varanasi, a Gyanvapi-like war is echoing in Karnataka over what saffron groups believe the remnants of an ancient temple. Recovered from under the Malali Mosque in Karnataka's Mangaluru, the debris of an unmissable Hindu temple-like architectural design surfaced during the renovation of the Juma Masjid. India Today is the only channel to access the interior of the structure.
Currently, investigations already underway, and a DC is expected to produce a report on the same very soon. Pro-Hindu outfits have said that they will perform a puja in the village to go ahead with the project or not. Now, the matter still is in the court, and the court has already said that status quo has to be maintained, and the DC's report regarding this is still awaited.
The discovery of the structure, which closely resembles Hindu relics and ornate work on stone, surcharged Karnataka's political scene. Hindu groups vouch that an ancient temple used to stand where the mosque is now located. The VHP has asked the local administration to stop the mosque's renovation till the debris is verified. The BJP is planning a ritual inside the wreckage to determine if they belong to a temple.
ಮಳಲಿಯ ಏನು ಮಸೀದಿ ನವೀಕರಣ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನದ ಕಟ್ಟಡದ ರೀತಿಯ ಒಂದು ಕಟ್ಟಡ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಗೋಚರವಾದ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಅದೇನೋ ಜಿಲ್ಲಾಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಮನವಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ, ಹಾಗೆ ಕಾನೂನು ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಹೋರಾಟವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಅದೇ ಆ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದ ದೇವರ ಸಾನ್ನಿಧ್ಯನ ತಿಳಿಯಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನತಕ್ಕ ನಿಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಹಿರಿಯರ ಸಮ್ಮುಖದಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಸ್ಥಳೀಯ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರೆಲ್ಲ ಹಿರಿಯರಿದ್ದಾರೆ,
ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಅಹಿತಕರ ಘಟನೆ ನಡೀಬಾರ್ದು ಅನ್ನೋ ಹಿನ್ನೆಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿ ಸಿಬ್ಬಂದಿಗಳದ್ದು ಮತ್ತು ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕಿಂಗ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿದು ಒಂದು ಡಿಪ್ಲಾಯ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬಂದೋಬಸ್ತ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕರು ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ವರ್ಷಗಳಿಂದ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿಂದೂ ಮತ್ತು ಮುಸ್ಲಿಮರು ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂದೇ ಊರಲ್ಲಿ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಅನ್ಯೋನ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಜೀವನ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದ ಎರಡೂ ಗುಂಪುಗಳು ಕೂಡ ಅಶ್ಯೂರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅದೇನಿದೆ ಸತ್ಯಾಸತ್ಯತೆ ಪರಿಶೀಲನೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಏನು ಕ್ರಮ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅದನ್ನು ಜಿಲ್ಲಾಡಳಿತ ತಗೋಬೇಕು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಬದ್ಧರಾಗಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಅಂತಂದು ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕರು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ತಹಸೀಲ್ದಾರ್ ಅವರ ಸೂಚನೆ ಮೇರೆಗೆ ಒಂದು ವಾರಗಳ ಕಾಲ ತಾತ್ಕಾಲಿಕವಾಗಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆಯುವಂಥ ಕೆಲಸನ.
The Muslim side is contesting the claims.
As an MLA, we have requested the district administration, the DC, district magistrate, to do a proper investigation into this and or hand over the case to the archaeological department.
Okay.
and give us a clear picture. What is the issue? Like, what is the structure? What kind of whether a temple was there or a Jaina Basidi was there? We want to know. That's the whole issue.
Is another legal battle looming over Mangaluru's Gyanvapi movement? With Karthik in Mangaluru, Bureau Report, India Today.
All right, now AIMIM chief Asaduddin Owaisi has once again stoked a massive controversy here. Owaisi, in his big Mughal defense, has said that Emperor Ashoka too had killed many people, and that's why we see RSS not speaking a word against him. Owaisi, in a cryptic statement, has said that everyone knows who the Mughals married and who their wives were. In a scathing attack at Prime Minister Modi, Owaisi has said that just like there's a chorus of serving mosques for temples, the house of Prime Minister too should be dug in search for a mosque. Owaisi has asserted that the nation can never run on the basis of faith and that law and order must prevail. All of this comes in the backdrop of Gyanvapi mosque row, where Owaisi has stated that he won't let anyone raise another mosque again.
भारत का मुसलमान किराएदार नहीं है, हिस्सेदार है। आप ले जाकर मुगलों से मिलाते हैं। अरे मुगलों से हमारा रिश्ता नहीं था। वो मुगल जितने बादशाह थे उनकी बीवियां कौन थी? किससे शादी की थी उन्होंने? क्या उसका जिम्मेदार आप मुझे बनाएंगे? ताजमहल के नीचे क्या मिलेगा आपको? नहीं, हम खोद के देखेंगे क्या मिलेगा। तो क्या मैं भी खड़े होकर कह दूं कि देश के प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जिस घर में रहते हैं उसके नीचे भी मस्जिद है, खोदी जाए? अगर तुम्हारी आस्था है तो मेरी आस्था नहीं है। ये देश आस्था पर नहीं चलता मोदी जी। ये देश चलेगा तो संविधान पर चलता था और चलता रहेगा। बादशाह अशोका ने हजारों लोगों का कत्ल किया। बोलो आरएसएस वालों, अशोका के बारे में तुम्हारी राय क्या है? क्या ये बात सच नहीं है? पुष्यमित्रा ने बुद्धों की मंदिरों को तोड़ा। इसकी बात क्यों नहीं करते बीजेपी और संघ परिवार के लोग?
देखिए, मुगल शासक की बीवियां कौन थी, यह महत्व का विषय कैसे बन जाता है, ओवैसी बताएं। और इस प्रकार की उत्तेजनात्मक बयान देकर वास्तव में वे एक ध्रुवीकरण और उत्तेजना पैदा करना चाहते हैं। प्रश्न उठता है कि उन्होंने जब मुगलों को भारतीय के मुसलमान से अलग कर दिया, जिस बात को हम बार बार कह रहे थे, तब मुगलों के द्वारा किए गए कुकृत्यों को, जिन कुकृत्यों में भारत में मंदिरों को ध्वस्त किया जाना और उसको मस्जिद में तब्दील किया जाना, उन दावों को उन्हें छोड़ देना चाहिए, स्वयं आगे आकर पहल करनी चाहिए। मैं ओवैसी से जानना चाहता हूं कि ज्ञानवापी पर अपने दावे को छोड़ते हैं या नहीं।
ये समाज के अंदर, बाकी समाजों के अंदर विद्वेष फैलाने की नापाक कोशिश लगातार करते रहते हैं। एक जाति के नेता, एक वर्ग के नेता है, और इसलिए ये प्रयास उनका प्रारंभ से रहा है। मुगलों का कोई रिश्ता भारत के मुसलमानों से नहीं है, तो मुगलों की इस मार्ग पे जब कोई बात आती है तो इनमें बेचैनी क्यों होती है ओवैसी जैसे लोगों को? दोनों बातें स्पष्ट करना चाहिए ना। ये उन्होंने आज जो है ना मातृशक्ति का अपमान किया है। ये छोटी मानसिकता के लोग हैं, ट्वीट करके अपनी छपास का रोग है, उनने ऐसा किया इसलिए तो आप पूछ रहे हो मेरे से, बस यही वो चाहते हैं।
Now, big change in Naya Kashmir. The Jammu and Kashmir administration has ordered replacing of Sher-e-Kashmir Sheikh Mohammed Abdullah, embossed on one side of the police gallantry medal with the national emblem of India, the Ashoka pillar. An order by the principal secretary in the Home Department says that the Sher-e-Kashmir Sheikh Mohammed Abdullah, embossed on one side of the medal, shall be replaced with the national emblem of Government of India, that is the Ashoka pillar. The other side, inscribed with the Jammu and Kashmir state emblem, shall be inscribed as Jammu and Kashmir Police Medal for Gallantry and Jammu and Kashmir Police Medal for Meritorious Service in case of gallantry medal. Now, in the pre-Article 370 era, before the Article 370 era, the state of Jammu and Kashmir and its own state emblem, which used to be embossed on the police medal there, apart from the image of Sheikh Abdullah, who is the father of the former Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister Farooq Abdullah. Now it appears that both the state emblems and the image of Sheikh Abdullah will be erased to give way for Ashoka's pillar as a symbol there, which is India's national emblem.
We are now a union's territory, and as it is on all other awards, there is national emblem embossed on the rewards. Why not in Jammu and Kashmir? It is our nation, one constitution and one emblem. There are some reminiscents of Article 370 are still there. Those needs to be now replaced.
It is ironical that for so long this trend was continuing, where the people who lay down their lives fighting against the tendencies of Atankwad, Algawad are given medals which contain the embossing of those who endorse Atankwad and Algawad. This is not erasing any legacy, but it is in fact correcting a historical mistake that was made.
अब सिर्फ शेर कश्मीर खास एक पॉलिटिकल पार्टी की प्रमोशन जो आए रोज बिल्डिंगें बना के उन्होंने की है, अब ये खत्म होनी चाहिए। बड़े हीरोज है जम्मू कश्मीर, बहुत बड़े लेजेंड्स है, यहाँ के बहुत वली अवलिया है। क्यों ना शेखुल आलम के नाम पे बनाए, क्यों ना दस्तगीर साहब के नाम बनाए, क्यों ना मुकद्दम साहब के बनाए। अब ये पॉलिटिकल जो इन्होंने आज तक ये पब्लिसिटी की थी उसको खत्म करना चाहिए। अब जो कल गैलेंट्री जो मेडल्स जम्मू कश्मीर पुलिस के नाम जो मनसूब था, जिसको भी शेर कश्मीर के नाम पे रखा दिया था, देखिए पुलिस शेर कश्मीर की पुलिस नहीं है, जो पुलिस है वो जम्मू कश्मीर की पुलिस है, और जम्मू कश्मीर पे नाम पे अगर वो गैलेंट्री अवार्ड दिया था, बहुत ही खुशायद कदम है। भारतीय जनता पार्टी इसका वेलकम करती है।
तब्दीली करने इसका कोई मतलब नहीं बनता। इससे क्या होगा? इससे हम लोग एक फिरके को एक नफरत पैदा कर रहे हैं उस स्टेट के अंदर, और जिससे वो इरिटेट होके देखिए वो एंटी हो जाएंगे। आप जम्मू के डोगरों को भी नाराज कर रहे हो और कश्मीर के लोगों को भी नाराज कर रहे हो। इससे आप नफरत पैदा कर रहे हो देश के अंदर, शहर के अंदर। इससे और कोई चीज हासिल नहीं होगा। ये जो आप दिल्ली को खुश करने की कोशिश कर रहे हो, दिल्ली तो खुश होगी लेकिन कश्मीर नाराज होगा।
Now, two shocking murders in Chennai has raised serious eyebrows over law and order situation with the state of Tamil Nadu. On your screens here are two brutal incidents, two murders caught in CCTV cameras in different parts of Chennai that happened on the same day, on the 18th of May. Left-hand side, you see visuals of a group that are hacking a man to death over a drug dispute in Korukupet within city limits. Second incident, sending shockwaves through the city, caught on cameras, where you see on the right-hand side a group of bikers, gangsters armed with machetes, brutally attack a man on the streets of Chennai's Aminji Karai. In Aminji Karai, the hacking that took place, the gang, they literally chased down the victim with their machetes. Unfortunately, you see passive bystanders there move about as if really nothing happened without even calling for help. Fleeing on their bikes, the victim eventually can be seen lying lifeless on that road. Police officials have now revealed that there are several cases against the victim that's been filed, including murder, sexual assault and harassment. Second incident, meanwhile, that was reported in Kurukupet shows two men hacking a 19-year-old victim with a sickle over 30 times, we believe over a drug dispute. 3 people have now been arrested based on the footage captured on CCTVs. Now, meanwhile, Congress MLA's drunk son on a rampage in Madhya Pradesh. In a video, Rohitab Singh, son of Hukum Singh Karada, a former Congress minister, was seen ramming the SUV and later indulging in a heated argument with the trader. A glass filled with alcohol was kept right there next to his driving seat. The video, which has now gone viral, shows Rohtash breaking the windows of the complainant's car and chasing him. The drunk brat is seen daring the victim to move the police station against him. He's also seen name-dropping, saying that he is the son of an MLA in Madhya Pradesh and dared if anyone touched him. Congress MLA's son was in an inebriated state, and the incident has taken place on Sunday night.
This is the culture of the Congress. Instead of Beti Bachao, they do Aparadi Beta Bachao. Whether it is in Madhya Pradesh, the son of this minister, a former minister and MLA, who's drunk on power and drunk on alcohol, the manner in which he's threatening the person whose car he has banged, or whether it is the son of another MLA who's been accused of rape, son of Mahesh Joshi in Rajasthan who's been accused of rape, son of Jawaharlal Meena who's been accused of rape. This is the culture of the Congress, but the Congress party treats these entitled dynasts with kid gloves and takes no action on them. So the question today is, how long will Congress party do Aparadi Beta Bachao? They should be taking action on these people. The police is going to be acting and has already taken action. FIR has been registered in Madhya Pradesh. But the question is, look at the entitlement they have without being in power. Imagine if they ever came to power, what would they do?
All right, let's take a quick listen to what exactly this MLA son, Brat, who's spoken while he was stopped after ramming a car in an inebriated state. Here's what he said.
रखा हुआ है, अब लड़ाई करेंगे।